do you do if a gigantic T-Rex is breathing down your neck? You leg it and run. Wrong answer, at least if your name is Nick Cutter. You are a scientist and your job is to investigate the sudden appearances of prehistoric, long-extinct creatures. Back with a new season, Primeval hits our screens with even more strange creatures and anomalies. And it all picks up where it ended in the last series. Following the death of their colleague Stephen Hart, the team's been thrown into disarray.
Don't you ever go home? You can't take this personally, you know. No one blames you.
For what?
What happened to Stephen wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I know.
But there's no time to mourn, and so it's up to the Home Office official and team leader James Lester to get the team going.
They're relying on Lester really more than they used to. You know, Lester's role is more important because he's got to sort of keep them together and keep them motivated and keep them busy. His tactic is pretty much to keep them occupied.
In the past, he and Cutter have not been on the best terms, to say the least.
He sort of acts on impulse a lot of the time, really, not really thinking things through. And Lester never does anything on impulse. Everything is thought through very, very carefully. I think he finds that quite hard to deal with. But they've been on a journey together, haven't they? You know, and there's a sort of there's a cessation of hostilities, isn't there? Really, and it's not exactly friendship, but an absence of hostility.
Lester's job description might not necessarily include hunting dinosaurs, but Season 3 holds its very own personal demon for him, coming from inside the walls of the Home Office.
My wife, Belinda Stewart-Wilson, plays a rival boss in the civil service, and really somebody who's after Lester's career, job, everything, really. The monster I'm fighting all the time is Christine Johnson. She is my future predator, really, and my nemesis. And Lester's battles, the battle is conducted sort of to and from Lester's office and her office, really. And as Lester says, you know, she makes a future predator look like a pussycat kind of thing.
Well, I have to say, and I'm sorry, this isn't my own personal opinion, that's not the general perception. There's a feeling that perhaps the situation is too extreme for you to handle alone.
Well, that perception would be entirely wrong.
Although you can expect more camaraderie from the other new cast members. Jason Fleming joins as police officer Danny Quinn, Layla Ruas as Egyptologist Sarah Page, and Ben Mansfield as Captain Becker. With 10 brand new episodes, Primeval launches into its next hunting season tonight on ITV at 9 p.m.